So, Mark, what do you see in today's environment that is working particularly well in marketing, given the environment where we are today?
In the environment today, actually, one of my favorite words that I've used for some time as an acronym is the word focus, and it's called follow one course until successful. So what I see people doing is they have maybe they lost a job or they have an idea to start a business, and they just before they're at that kind of breakthrough stage to really make it successfully, they'll go off and they'll add something else to their plate, or they'll get sidetracked. It's actually really easy to do that with social media. They get all set up on Twitter, and then they just get down rabbit holes, or on Facebook they get wrapped up in the games. But to really be disciplined, to be focused on a particular, ideally something, I always say to people that something that you're most passionate about and that you can possibly make the most money at. Ideally they're one and the same things. So it's actually more of a timeless principle, if you will, but it does tie into social media because it can be so distracting and so erratic. But by staying focused and knowing that, I do this all the time. People will often analyze my tweet stream and go, Mari, I've worked out your formula. You're like 42% personal, and then you're like 58% business. And I'm like, no way. I'm 100% business. Everything I do is strategic. I'm very strategic and intentional because
it's all integrated.
Yeah, it's integrated, it's focused, and it pays off. And the other thing is not necessarily to expect results overnight. Maybe you'll see some things, after a couple months of using social media, but specifically being really focused on that part of you that wants to make a difference in the world and why you came here and what is your passion.
Excellent. Well, those are really good points, and you've made so many good points. If someone wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
MariSmith.com is my
spell that?
MARISMITH.com.
Very good. Thank you very much for all you do and the giving that you do for so many of us.
You bet. My pleasure.